Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading. Leo love reading. I tell you what, I'm here. I'm fine. No blockages, speaking clearly, camera on, reading starting, blockages, throat chakra, blockages, Leo, what's going on? Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Welcome if you are a regular viewer, welcome back. I'm glad you are here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading, Leo love reading, a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. Is anyone making a move? Is there something you need to know? I don't know either. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in. It's the Nine of Swords and Temperance. Well, here's the thing. Gemini and Mars energy, somebody sleepless. This is coming in reverse. This is getting out of the anxious energy, like doing something about it. It's coming here with Temperance. Sagittarius energy, so in your fire family, Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, divine justice, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Not surprising, because this is somebody who wants to work this out. This is somebody who has something to say to you that's going to get you both on some new path to a new cycle, which is in right to your energy, Leo, in the sun. What's been going on here? Because somebody has some things to say to you that is, putting things into balance, because I don't think that things have been, and especially around this person. And what are they wanting to say? Because this throat chakra blockage is intense. It's being unblocked. Leo, this is timeless reading. You're here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All your Leo love tarot readings, the playlist, Leo, is linked in the description of today's video. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. You'll also find all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Which, by the way, the twin flame readings are coming back this Saturday. I apologize for the delay if you've been waiting for them. Thank you again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget, if you hear my voice, my content, my readings anywhere but here on my verified checkmark channel here at the Tarot Closet on YouTube with my name and, the whole shebang here, it means that somebody's taking it, and we've been taking them down. So thank you for continuing to send me the names of the channels. The email is in the community tab. It's linked below in the video description, and you can find it on the About Me page. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it's really connecting for me to the trouble this person actually is having around getting the communication going between the two of you again. Six of Cups. Sun and Scorpio energy, Leo. We could be dealing with somebody from really far back in the past. This is a past energy. Could be going super far back, like somebody you've known for years, even into childhood. That's also a feeling, and it's also just an energy of nostalgia that this person clearly has you on their mind. There is a reunion energy here. There is also a reunion energy here in the Four of Wands, which is in the partnership placement. Venus and Aries energy. So somebody for sure is, also it's like waking up energy with the Bear. Like getting out of hibernation. So how long has this been going on? Because this is somebody who is literally trying to communicate, who's trying to get a message to you. Five of Swords is actually here because this is wanting to be your overall energy. I don't love that energy. Venus and Aquarius energy. But something has been, something has gone on here in the past, clearly. The World card is here. I'm also wondering if that might be connecting to another person. It's going to be really specific. So the World card is here where their energy is really strong. And you're the first energy here, Leo. Also Scorpio, this won't stay straight. Also Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is an energy of completion. Goals reached, lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles faced, overcome, heading for the Fool energy, but here in the World card energy. It's around timing, divine number, divine timing, and it's also around coming together and completing a picture, which can include marriage, can include, well, a lot of things. We could be looking at family energy. It's going to be so specific for you or to you, but I do want to validate that the Four of Wands can sometimes be around marriage. It can be, it's like considered a marriage card sometimes. Here's the thing though, there is reunion energy here. And right here, look at this, connecting to the Six of Cups. Also reunion energy. This is, well, it can be a homecoming energy around somebody who's coming back into town. Somebody you're going to see at an event. If you can see this person, you are seeing this person at the event, maybe even a wedding. Are you expecting it? I don't know. Probably not. The Page of Pentacles can be like a student energy, you know, somebody trying to figure it out. And this reversal energy is definitely kind of having some issues. So it's both around the pentacle, clearly, slow moving, around contracts, relationships, but this is really more about somebody who wants to talk to you. Ten of Cups, okay, wow. So this is a really strong validation, first of all, that if you can see them at that event, they are going to be there. It's like, for some of you, it might be like a blast from the past energy, but Ten of Cups can definitely be around this family energy. Four of Wands, Six of Cups. So there could be a reunion taking place at a particular event. But I also want to validate what our Page of Pentacles is, or has had some issues with. It's the Ten of Cups. Life together, Mars and Pisces, a new cycle. What does that mean? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's literally on the table here. And it's connecting to the Four of Wands. Look, the two of you here together. The hopeful energy around this, you can see here with the rainbow. And that's going to be so specific because it is connecting to some pretty major commitment energy in terms of the Four of Wands, marriage, should that be the case. Also coming through in the World card because this is life-changing energy. It's like completing the picture. So whether that's marriage, coming back together, next level around family energy, whatever that is, it's specific to you, it is here. And that's the thing. So it could be around going exclusive, introducing to families, moving in, blending families. Again, marriage, continuing to or creating a family. The Four of Swords, Four of Wands. This is where, look, okay. Four of Swords, Five of Swords. So this is the thing. This is definitely where you go when you get out of the Three of Swords. And this is somebody from the past who is, there's a cycle being completed here, who I feel is getting out of this Four of Swords energy, but this is where you both are. It's where you go in after the Three of Swords. So it's a validation for me that something has obviously put the two of you here either in no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or there's some kind of major pause button, you know, a pin in it kind of energy. Four of Swords, Jupiter, and Libra energy. But I'm also wondering if there's, again, if there's something going on with somebody else, and that could definitely be the case. Look, wow. So let's first talk about the Strength card in reverse. This is your energy. This is your energy, and this is somebody who has some fear around, well, there's been some commitment stuff here, but it's around life-changing decisions. So is this fear around next level, marriage, moving in, introducing families? Is this, what is that? Or is this connecting to a third party energy? Because there's life-changing energy here in the World card. And that is around timing, divine number, divine timing. The World card is Saturn energy, and that can slow some things down. Karmic debts to be paid. Strength and perseverance needed to get through that, and also the obstacles, lessons learned, in order to move forward into the full energy. So we can see, connecting with the Strength card, that there is some kind of fear around that. And it could be, there is kind of an intensity here that we could be looking at a third party in the way of a person. It could be romantic, but it could be otherwise. But I also want to validate, and coming here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, that it can just be around that next level energy. Marriage, moving in, family energy. What is that? This is always an 8, which is connecting me to infinity. So bringing in some twin flame energy, but also connecting to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal. And 8, of course, is connected to some karma, some karmic energy. Also, it's an action number. And the Seven of Cups here is in reverse, which I like. Venus and Scorpio energy, because here, this is somebody who has too many choices and commitment issues. So minor arcana energy here, but you could say, like, what's going on? The bigger picture here, the World card, clearly. The Strength card, getting the courage to make these life-changing decisions with you around it, clearly. And speaking of, pun intended, clarity in the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who has clarity, who knows what they want. So it's like the preparation for that. Right here below the World card. So what are these life-changing decisions? Does somebody need to relocate? Are we looking at a move not just toward you and toward the next level here, but away from something else? Is there a third party person, place, or thing here? Yeah, it's just what it is going to be really specific to you. The Queen of Swords. Libra ruled by Venus. Here with the Seven of Cups. I know what I want. I'm clear. It's the truth. It's my protege to Justice as well. Libra energy, and Justice connected to the heart chakra. The truth coming out. Well, the truth is here. This is somebody who has definitely had some fear, and there's been some sabotage around it because of some kind of major life-changing decisions that I definitely think is playing a part in this past energy. So whatever has been going on here, that has you both in the Four of Swords. But it's also clear that somebody is getting the courage to make these life-changing decisions. Getting closer here to, again, this reunion energy. For some of you, it's really clear that it's in person, but life together, or coming back together, continuing life together. What has that been for you? What's the case for you? The other thing I just want to validate is some of the sabotage and the fear around next level. So it could simply be, for some of you, that it's just been around somebody who's been freaked out about the next level, marriage, moving in, maybe even, traveling together, you could say. In a really specific message that may not be for everyone. But if this is somebody that you had a really strong physical connection with, and you wanted more. You know, you wanted to take it further, and clearly something happened around that. This is somebody who clearly has you on their mind and clearly has more than just being friends, should that be the case. I don't think that's for everybody, but it is coming through. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords. So here's the thing. It's like these are obstacles. These are some of the challenges. And interesting, going from the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, the World card. So I do feel like there's some kind of third party here. It could be around romantic energy, but it could also be around a job or non-romantic people in somebody's life. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse, and it is connecting to the Strength card and the World card. So we could be looking at some type of legal stuff that would also need to change here. But I tell you what, our Page of Swords is definitely holding on to some truth about feelings and what they want. That's you. Yeah, that's pretty clear, the Hierophant. And it's actually clear on more than one level. A card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships, slow-moving, long-term. Super clear, it can be including marriage. Look at this. But I also want to validate as it's coming in that this can also be around contracts. You could say other people who have expectations, like this is how we do things. So we could be looking at cultural, religious differences. Third-party energy around somebody who's interfering or meddling or in somebody's head. But look where the Hierophant is. Taurus energy, divine, masculine energy. This card of commitments is right in between the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I also want to validate the connection here with the Hierophant, our fifth card. The connection to the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. That it really, for me, is like somebody has somebody in their head or in their life that maybe has had too much influence or some kind of hold, you know, some kind of influence that's not great. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So a little bit of lack of confidence connected to the Four of Wands there. The Queen of Wands, that's your energy, Leo. And the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Moon in Sagittarius energy, it's you could say like preparing to get out of not just no contact and or no communication and or in separation, because it really is specific to you, but somehow also the throat chakra energy that's been coming through. It's like speaking up to, I don't know, like somebody else. The Six of Swords, that's what that is for me today. 4, 5, 6 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Mercury and Aquarius energy, that it's literally time, and it also feels like this energy of needing to speak up for themselves and make these decisions for themselves. Somebody in their life, I feel like, who has been, intense. I don't know if toxic is the word I want to use, but yeah, it's the third party energy. The Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Getting the confidence here to work this out. Look at this right here with the Five of Wands. The Six of Wands, this is your energy, Leo, Jupiter and Leo. It's like what they want to say to you. They want to come to you and say, I've done this, I've said this to this person, is what it feels like. I made the choice, I did it. I said it. That's the energy that's coming through here today. Look at our little pig. Here with the mushrooms. Regeneration energy, the victory wreath our pig is wearing. This reversal energy is like lack of confidence, pulling back a little. So it could be, well, it is. It's connected to this Five of Wands, because that's what is in here. The challenges, which to me feel like it's speaking up to somebody. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, but getting the confidence for that. And the bigger picture here is pretty clear. With our World card and our Hierophant, that it's literally like getting the courage to do that here in the Strength card in reverse and the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy, healing, renewal, clarity. Right here with the Hierophant, there's an energy here, of course, of stars aligned, fate, stars lining up. This is like, well, it definitely has that energy of all roads lead back to you, Leo. This, how I feel, what I want hasn't changed, and but I'm changing this. I'm making these life-changing decisions, kind of like as we speak. For you, Ace of Wands, yeah, you're here, Leo. As well as Aries and Sagittarius, this inspiration for this person to do that. Look at this. Connecting to the World card. And again, that is the fiery energy, which is, these cards are all wiggly, which is your energy. It's the fastest energy, and it's in the upright. It's this person getting inspired to make this move. World card, life-changing decisions. The Queen of Pentacles. Here's the thing. There's a couple of things going on with this. One, this is my protege to the Empress. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. There's healing, making something work that, you know, wasn't working. It's connected right to the Empress energy. So timing, truth, this emotional openness. But I want to validate too, connecting here to the Strength card in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands. It might be representing a divine feminine energy that's here. So specific, but it is here. And the last two coming in, yeah, look, the King of Wands getting the courage. But you know what they're also bringing in? The Five of Cups in reverse is an apology. Hoping you can forgive them. Move past this. Again, what does this mean? There's a couple of things going on here with our fives. There are a lot of fives here, again, connecting to our Hierophant, but also change and getting out of conflict and connecting to the fifth chakra, clear communication. 3 to be exact. It's changes near energy, transformational energy, a better path emerging. That it's depending on this King of Wands energy, getting the courage to make these life-changing decisions. And it just looks and feels very clear to me that that's what they're doing. I want to validate as well, though, that, and it's already clear, but I just want to validate that this person has been in imbalance. The Six of Cups, the Six of Wands in reverse. So what they're thinking, what they want versus what they've been trying to get the confidence to do. That 66 energy is an energy of an imbalance. But there's also an energy of getting into it. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. That's 666. And that's not what you think it is. That's looking at things in a new way. It's shifting your perspective. It's getting into balance. And included in those sixes in that energy is the Six of Swords, and that's time. It's like speaking up to some kind of energy here in the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. We could definitely be looking at family of origin, you know, a feminine energy. That could be connected to the family energy here in the Hierophant. Could also be around romantic. That's going to be really specific. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Leo Aho. I like this a lot. Prosperity is pomegranate connecting us to Jupiter. The ruling planet for Sagittarius, also Pisces. Planet of prosperity, expansion, growth, Luck, it's really so much about timing. But the prosperous energy of things moving, it's dependent on this stuff going down here. Stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of oracle coming in today. This bench, reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's like Nine of Cups energy, like kind of around the bench, you know, waiting, like wish fulfillment energy. Connecting right here to our Ten of Cups. Here's the transformational energy, major life-changing decisions. Getting out of Hangman energy, Pisces, you know, information, a new perspective. Getting out of this period of uncertainty, taking action, getting out of indecision. Paradigm shifts, because you get out of that Hangman energy and you go into the Death card. And that's transformational, and that's where you're making really big changes and some things that need to end in order for things to move forward. It is just so clear. In the dark to light energy, the timing, there are 3 here. My eye is really itchy. That's connecting me to judgment as well. So whatever that is, that's here in this energy. And I feel like it's around somebody getting their voice. It's been so strong for me. The star is back. Look at this. It's here again. Guidance. So guidance around, well, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Timing. Fate. Destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Affinity. Coming back in here. Renewal. Hope. And clarity. I want to validate that if you can see them, it's really strong around something like a wedding or a concert or a party. It might even be that one of you or both of you are sort of in the spotlight energy, a new path. And look, it's going here under the evil eye. So I don't know what that is, but it's definitely here. Lobster inner growth. So that's also around the moon energy. Pisces also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. What hasn't been seen, and this could be around literal here in the Six of Cups. Time, as in somebody has grown up. Time has passed. Somebody's facing, again, fears here. It may be even connected to a particular person. But the emotional growth, it could be connected to timing, but it's definitely connected to moving the blockages out of the way and letting that flow and not being afraid. What needs to be seen? Because when you get out of the moon energy and you get truth and clarity, you're going right into your energy, the sun, Leo. And there it is, the moon look, wolf instinct. Howling at the moon, I have so much to say, and I know I've wasted time. Reciprocity and direction. That's Magician energy. Gemini and Virgo energy. Reciprocity. The Six of Pentacles, the moon in Taurus. And as you can see here, and it's been really strong, that the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, it definitely has this energy of marriage. Should that be the case? Like, I want to marry you. That's been, I got to tell you, it's been a strong energy, Leo. Every reading every week is not for every Leo. It's just the way it is. It's YouTube. But there is a particular collective, and I don't know, it wasn't that long ago, but it was a very, very similar energy. So what does that reciprocity mean? Are we looking at marriage? Are we looking at next level? Ten of Cups here, Hierophant, Four of Wands, marriage coming together, moving in. What is it? Because it's so here. And this Magician energy, Gemini and Virgo, as above, so below. What they've had on their mind here, turning visions into reality, taking inspired action. Ace of Wands. Again, this Magician here with our staff. you making it happen. The Magician has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So lining everything up, just like doing it, manifesting energy, not just thinking about it, but doing something about it. Getting up, waking up, hibernation here, Six of Cups. Grabbing this staff, this wand, Magician energy connected to the solar plexus chakra. Just like the sun, your energy, as well as the throat chakra I speak. Communication, sort of opening everything up here first, literally howling here. So I want to tell you, if this is at an actual event, there's a lot of emotions going around. There's a lot of intensity. But of course, we could be looking at initial contact by way of SMS, text message, social media, email. This is a new beginning, and this is all the potential that is here. And it's cleared. And I'm sounding like Dr. Seuss. And I'm sounding like Dr. Seuss. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, Leo, messages from their higher self. That is too many. Chatty. Do we have some Gemini rising in here? I lay awake at night worrying about us. It's that Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like getting out of that energy again. Doing something about it. I'm so sorry. So there is also an apology here with our Five of Cups in reverse. Connecting with our Queen of Wands in reverse. So the lack of confidence this person has had, not just around next level, but around facing someone, I feel like, or something that has played a big part. I want to talk, but I'm scared. This is the thing. I don't think that's about with you. I have not let you go. That is clear. All roads lead back to you. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm watching you from afar. So for some of you, that's a really strong validation around distance. I regret how I left things. There is so much left unsaid. We met for a reason. I understand that. Understanding the connection. The star here twice. Fate. We were meant to meet. Destiny. Our destinies are intertwined. We are a fated connection. On point. Guides here today. I understand that now. Lobster, inner growth. The wolf and the dog, that energy in the moon, but here howling, getting out of fear, right on top of the Strength card in reverse, your energy and the fear that's been here. It was me, not you. I have a confession to make, Leo. I need you to know this now, that this is far from over. I want to bring in some love notes today. You mean a lot to me. No one can compare to you, or no one compares to you. I have so many regrets. I regret how I left things. I made so many mistakes. Do you miss me too? I took you for granted. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm so sorry. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I don't want to lose you forever, Leo. I really don't want to lose you forever. I'm doing it. I'm making these changes. I'm speaking up. I want to be together. I want to marry you. Or we marry you. What is that? Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. It's intense. It's my honor, as always, to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love and light and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then,